is through giving myself the time to digest what's happened. And what I think is a great segue into grief. It's really magical how this happens, right? That I needed to grieve the death of these dreams to a certain extent, which has been a big process these past couple of years of like, where was I supposed to be? I had this marvelous idea of where I should have been in this life, and I'm not there. However, having that dream was necessary to get me where I actually am. And by not having the dream, then I would not have gotten anywhere. I would be in the same place of working at an energy company in a lab, sitting behind a fume hood, working with carcinogens. And maybe not even that, right? So the idea of like, we get stuck on the idea of the dream has to manifest. I've got to hold space to manifest the dream. Well, fun, you're not holding space. You're not holding space. You're not holding space. Not that. I know, right? So like, the whole point is like, yes, it's there. And what happens if that dream is there to get you moving in a direction? And it's providing the stimulus to get you moving. And then whatever happens from there, you get to change course whenever you want to, but you had to have the dream in the first place. You had to write it down. You had to get it out of here down for you to move. And in the midst of that, take time to process all the stuff that's happening. And maybe process is the wrong word. Take time to just feel all the stuff that's happening.
Experience. To experience, whether it's a feeling or whether it's an embodied sensation or whether it's, my understanding is it's all about experience from a soul-driven perspective.
Yes.
It's all about experience.
Right. Right. Like, I mean, we had said that when we talked about the, oh my gosh, what's the word for the poster that you sent us? It was the experience of Sankhya, yes. So the idea of like everything is an experience ultimately, and that our job here is just to have experiences.
Yep.
Regardless of what our association is with those experiences, right? And that grief is a huge part of that, and sadness, despair, all of those. Like when I was in Salt Lake City this weekend, I said the Namaste prayer that is, I honor the place in you in which the entire universe dwells. I honor the place in you that is of love, of light, of peace, and of great joy. And then I added a part that was like, but I also, well, not but, and I honor the place in you that is of sadness, of grief, despair, and of great loss. Because then when you're in that place in you and I'm in that place in me, then we are one. And that goes back into the whole presence idea and holding space. Like if I know what that feels like, I know that experience, then the best way to experience it is to experience it. It's funny how all this is tying together in a commensalistic way as well. Like that idea of us being able to come together because I've known it, you know it now. And as we sit there together, then that experience is that much richer than me saying, hurry up, I need you to get out of that experience. So that's more of a parasitic thing. That's not really helping. You guys, thank you so much for listening. It really was great to have you. And please feel free to send us any questions or comments that you had on this particular topic, or really any topic that comes to mind.
If you want to connect with us, you can connect with us at our website. So you can find Josh at jlmtherapeutics.com. He's got to contact us. And so contact Josh. If you want to contact me, I'm at janatiyoga.com. And if you email anything on that website, it all comes to my inbox. So that's how you can get a hold of the two of us. And on each of our websites, you'll find I almost did it, ampersand, CIYT. No, it's a hashtag, Mona. It's a hashtag. You will find more information about Confessions of Inappropriate Yoga Teachers on both of our websites at hashtag CIYT.
Awesome. So if you'd like to support us, we've got a couple of ways to do that. You can either go to Patreon and be a paying supporter for us, which is awesome. And you can also give us feedback at any time. You can head on to social media and talk about us and just help us build the community. And that is worth its weight in gold as well. So we love to be able to bring this to you. And those are the ways that we can. So again, thanks for listening to Confessions of Inappropriate Yoga Teachers, hashtag CIYT. And until next time, everybody.
Be inappropriate.
Yes,
very indeed. Inappropriate.
Very inappropriate.
Very inappropriate.